For anybody who's been through the loss of a pet, you know how traumatic and traumatizing and awful it can be. There's really not a set standard for how we're supposed to care for ourselves during this time and really what we should be doing. So I have just learned that there is a pet chaplain that exists. So joining us today from Pet Chaplain are Karen Duke and Robert Garrica. So good to see both of you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
You know, I'm super curious to learn more about this. And Karen, I'll start with you. What exactly is a pet chaplain?
We actually get that a lot. I think a lot of people don't really know what a pet chaplain is. And so really, we are chaplains to people who are grieving the loss of a companion animal. So we really just try to provide grief support, but we're also open to spiritual questions, whatever spiritual questions may arise. You know, when we lose a loved one, a lot of us, have those questions. What happens to living things after death? And will I see my pet again? That's a common one. A lot of people have questions about one day being reunited with a pet. So chaplains are prepared to have those discussions. And another important part of what we do is in the way of ritual and memorial. Those are important ways of honoring a pet and providing comfort to the survivors, just like when we lose a human loved one.
And Robert, she mentioned what you say to somebody when they ask, will I ever see my pet again? And what's the answer?
Well, that's a very good question. It's a hard question. But what I tell people,
I'm asking you, Robert, because I'm wondering myself.
I just say, it's a family. It's a family member, and we love our family members, and love is eternal. So you will always love your pet, and I think your pet will always love you, and after death as well.
Beautifully put. And Robert, I want to continue chatting with you about this. What made you start the company?
Well, Pet Chaplain started around 2004. I was volunteering as a hospital chaplain. Had spent 3 years at our local hospital as a chaplain. And I was also working as a volunteer in our church and supporting people at home, home-based, and also in the congregation. And I was the head of congregational care, a Stephen minister. And I met a lady at a meeting, and she told me that she couldn't bring her family members or her dogs to the church picnic. And I said, no, that doesn't sound right. She didn't go to our church. Of course, we would let that happen, but her church said no. And she understood it, and some people get a little bit nervous around animals. But I thought it made me think, maybe I could extend my same pastoral care to people who've lost animals. And so that's where the genesis of the idea came from.
Really quickly, as we wrap up, can you explain how dealing with the loss of a human in your life is different than dealing with the loss of an animal?
We hear a lot from a lot of people that actually losing their pet is harder, can be more difficult than losing a human loved one. Pets are really so integral in our lives. They're such an important part of our daily routines. We talk a lot about unconditional love. Your pet always loves you, always forgives you. And when they're gone, you really feel their absence. A lot of people say it feels as if they've lost a part of themselves.
Really special work that both of you are doing. Thank you so much for being here today. I sincerely appreciate it.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So we will link everything to Pet Chaplain on our website, cw33.com.